Hello everyone, welcome back. As usual, Raul here with you today on another truck vlog. Please excuse my jacket, but it's absolutely very cold today. Only 6 degrees. Winter is upon us. So, first of all, thank you very much for 10,000 subscribers. You are amazing. And as promised, I'm gonna try and do a bit of explaining today regarding the tacho and the driver card driving times. How do we use it basically during the day? So it's now 5 minutes past 6 o'clock. I started my shift at 6, so you have to do manual entries. I'm going to show you that, and I'm going to show you all kinds of things. So let's go. So first thing first, set the tacho on work. Pop in the card like that. Now there are different tachos. This is an old model, and I'm glad because it's an old model, because this one, I would say, a bit more complicated than the rest. So entry edition, yes. So we had break until 6 o'clock. So we're gonna move this to 6 o'clock. Press OK. Go down to beginning country. 6 o'clock. We started our shift. Beginning country UK. Then it asks, what did we do between 6 and 6 minutes past 6? Just go down until the pictogram shows work. If it asks for beginning country UK, you can just press back because we already did that. Press OK, and we are ready to go. So we have to do at least 10 or 15 minutes of vehicle checks. So I'm gonna go down, do just that, and see you on the road. Now, as a disclaimer for the beginning of this video, I would like to say that I'm not trained to use this. I'm not a trainer to use this. I'm not trained. No, I'm not trained to use this digicard. I've just found it and I'm using it like on my own knowledge. Oh my god, yeah, it's very early in the morning. So I'm not a trainer. This is just my own way of using the digital tacho, but in my 6 or 7 years of using them, I've not even once got a fine. So I would say I'm using it in the right way. But yeah, always seek professional help with these things. And the most important thing of all, you have to learn the driving times and regulations. That's rule number 1. So anyway, to explain what we're gonna do today, we've got a curtain sider, and we are going to get a load of capped pallets. So we're gonna have a full load of empty pallets, basically, right up to the top of the roof of the trailer, and we are taking them to Birmingham down the M6 on a Friday. It's gonna be fun. Just finished loading, and we got 1 hour and 11 minutes of working time. Yeah. Now the reason I would suggest always put the tacho on work while you're actually working is, of course, the first thing is required by law. You have to put the tacho on work while you're actually doing the work. And let's think about this thing. Let's say if one of those pallets or those stacks was to fall on me. Now, when they will do a investigation and see what happened, first thing they will check will be the tacho. So if the tacho was on work, everything was okay. But if the tacho was set on brake, that would have been a problem. So kind of it saves your ass in case something bad could happen. I mean, now there are exceptions, because even this tacho jumps on brake automatically when you turn off the ignition. So you always have to remind yourself to put it back on work, on other work. Now, it's not illegal for them to do that, it's just the way they have been set. It's pretty much what you have to do. You have to set it on work. Even if it jumps on brake, press it again, you're gonna get it on work, and you're covered. You never know what could happen. Even if you're refueling the truck, accidents can happen. You're not allowed to have your brake on the tacho while you are refueling the truck. You have to record all the work that you're doing. I can't believe I'm just doing an infringement as I was talking to you on how to not get an infringement. So what happened was I got here 10 o'clock. In my mind, plenty of time to tip. And usually to tip one of these loads with pallets takes less than 5 minutes. So I was like, you know what, got plenty of time to go in, out, find a place and take a break. Now I'm talking about the 30 minutes break required after 6 hours of working time. Now working time, which means drive time and work all together, so 6 hours in total. In those 6 hours you have to have a 30 minutes break. Is this bus lane still on or no? So yeah, I've started my shift at 6 o'clock in the morning, and by 12 o'clock I was supposed to have a break. I didn't. Now it's 12:30, so I'm half an hour on this infringement. Now the truth is, with this kind of infringements, you are very likely to get away in case of an officer pulling you over and just checking the driving times. I think there is a fine for it. I mean, of course, if you have too many in a week or in a month, too many of these infringements, I'm sure you will get a fine, but I've walked away a couple of times with this infringement. It's not something, it's pretty common, to be honest, because when an officer reads your tacho, it sees that you didn't work, you were just maybe queuing up to go somewhere. No, these officers are not stupid. they know this stuff because they deal with it every day. So, but eventually it's up to them. If they could fine you, I think the fine for this infringement, it's about 50 to 100 pounds, something like that. You could be fined, don't get me wrong, but chances are pretty slim. Sell chickens. You could make a good soup in your cab in your 45 minutes break. Right, so I've just finished my break. I'm here on the M42. Don't remember the name of the services, but it looked really good. A lot of places. I've just been walking around for about half an hour. Pretty big services, all kinds of things around there, and very clean toilet and all that. But I don't understand one thing. How come these days water is more expensive than a pint of milk, or is more expensive even than juice? I've got this this bottle of juice of lemonade, diet lemonade, because I'm not drinking Coke or anything like that. So a bottle of lemonade is 75p, yeah, and a bottle of water, it's £2.50. I mean, how is that even possible? And I think milk was even cheaper. I think 1.5 liters were, I don't know, just around £1. But that cow has to be processed as it's coming from a cow which eats grass on a fucking field, and it's cheaper than water. How does it make sense? It's very hard and very expensive to keep in shape, just not to keep in shape, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not eating too much salad or stuff like that, but staying reasonably healthy is fucking expensive these days. Water twice the price as a bottle of any kind of drink. Just ridiculous, I'm telling you. It's a strange fucking world we live in. So I have arrived at my collection point. Now the problem is that I'm early, about 1 hour early. Now you will ask me, okay, you're early, but what happens between the time that you actually got here and the time you actually start loading? Well, the answer is simple. It's neither work or a break. It is POA, and that's this. So we're gonna select POA. Hope you can see it. Just yeah, POA. Right, okay, so why do we use that? Well, it's simple, because we don't know how long we're gonna wait. So basically any second now they could come at me and tell me going to bay 3, going to bay 4, whatever. So I have to be sort of prepared to work, but I'm sort of off duty, but at the same time I'm on duty. I'm just waiting. Now this waiting time this is where it gets complicated. This waiting time does not count to your weekly working hours, if it makes sense. Not driving hours, no. Your weekly working hours. So yeah, it gets a bit complicated, but basically what I'm trying to do here, and I'm just trying to explain this because that's the way we all should do it. And there are companies, not a lot of them, but there are companies who are not paying anything which was under the symbol of break. So if it's working time, if it's waiting time, if it's driving, they're paying it. But everything which is on break time, they are not paying, because you have to download your card every single day. And yeah, it's hard to believe, but there are companies. I'm not saying this company is like that. No, these guys are just taking off the 45 minutes break. And if I'm gonna require another 45 minutes break, they're gonna pay this one. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just trying to make this as clear as possible and as correctly as possible as I know it, or as I can. Now, as I've said, in my 6 years of driving trucks, I've never received not even a single fine. I've only got a parking ticket, and that's it. So I think I'm safe with what I know. So after 25 minutes, I've been called to put it on bay 2. Let's do some reversing, because I've been told you like them. And I haven't done one yet today, so let's see if we can stick it in. Which one's bay 2? This is 12. Must be this one. Is it this one? Doesn't say anything. I'm sure it is 1, 2. I mean, right? Who knows? We've got plenty of room here to get it straight. The lines are pretty far apart. It's not like you have to go close to these lines on these bays. Oh yeah, that's it. And again, this time I will go on work. Yeah. Alright, all loaded, all strapped up and everything, even though I'm loaded with tissues, napkins, stuff like that. But this trailer is going to Ireland, and you know what they say, if you don't want to send a unstrapped trailer to the Irish. And being 4 o'clock on a Friday, I hope you can imagine how bad the traffic is today. M6 is closed due to an accident but it's just the usual stuff. I don't know why I keep saying this on a Friday, just complaining. Just crack on with it. The guys from the office sent me a couple of pictures with the M6 being shot, and they've sent me some suggestions on which route should I take. I mean, I would don't get me wrong, I'm not crazy to just go in and just slam in the back of the queue on the M6, because I know it's shut, and I would have searched for alternative routes anyway. But the fact that the guys actually gave me these suggestions just shows that they are really cool, aren't they? I've never met them, but maybe I should. I don't know if you're watching this video, guys, but very nice, thank you very much. Just shows it shows that they care, right? I don't think that ever happened to me on another company. So yeah, nice. So anyway, I'm taking the M6 toll, and then I'm going to, on the A41. I don't know if you know the what the hell are you doing? Are you going to take a shit? You're going to take a shit. So yeah, it's gonna be a long drive today, because I won't have too much motorway. Going on the A41, and then Chester and all that, if you know the area. But it's really nice. I'm sure we can do a really nice time lapse. Yeah, I'm on the M6. Well, the thing was, just before the junction with the M6 toll, the M6, and we had to continue on the A41, I think on the M53, something like that. Just before that, I've checked Google Maps, and apparently the M6 is now open, but there is still a delay. I'm not sure how big of a delay, but it's definitely gonna be faster this way. My sat-nav till just a couple of seconds ago said there was 50 minutes delay. Now it dropped to 29, so it's definitely going. It's definitely open. They've reopened it, but yeah, it's like every other Friday something really bad happens. And thing is, I have to go and drop this trailer into the port as well, because it's going to Ireland. So I'm very close to run out of working hours. Oh my god, look at it braking. Why are you braking? Why are you braking? I absolutely hate this truck. I don't know if you ever plan on buying a truck, like wherever you are, whenever or whoever you are, don't buy an MAN. They are the stupidest trucks ever. Just don't buy MANs. Buy Ivecos. I swear they are better. It's just a stupid truck. Stupid truck. It has that ACC, the adaptive cruise control, but I don't know, it's just braking all of a sudden. And look now, if I'm gonna put it on cruise control again, first it's gonna brake. Now it's okay. But usually when I just set the speed, first it brakes and then accelerates again. So what the hell is that? Oh, look, it's braking now. Why? Why are you braking? Why are you braking? We don't need to brake. We are far away from that truck. There is a distance adjustment button, but I don't know, it's just a stupid truck. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I've just passed the Scania and he cannot wait to flash me in. Just look at in the left mirror. I'm sure he's so eager to flash me in. Just look at the flash. Twice. I've seen you the first time. Fucking Scania drivers. Twice. I was sure. I was fucking sure. Why do you have to X-ray me? Why? Oh, to be honest, I was doing the same. It's the most annoying thing, like Tom said it, except for Axis. He said it's the most annoying thing until you're actually in a Scania and flashing somebody else to go in. Oh yeah, that's a fact. Finally made it to Liverpool. Just listen to that engine noise. It's not the engine noise, it's actually the air compressor. It's louder than the engine itself. Just listen to it. Stupid truck. How come an air compressor it's louder than I have to go that way, than an actual engine? Jesus Christ. And a bit of a nighttime reversing. Haven't done that in a while. Don't need too much lights anyway, just gets in your eyes. And just reverse till you hear the bang. A bit more, I think so. Something like that. Yep. Oh, what a day, what a day. Finally, I'm done. I can go home. Almost 15 hours. Haven't done a 15-hour shift in a while, actually. Just have to clean all my crap and I'm done. So let's do the I'll pull my card out and show you how we end the day. Just need to leave it on other work for a couple of minutes and do the checkout checks, so to say. So yeah, let's do that. Right, so to end the shift, have to put ourselves on brake, then just press eject. It's gonna think for a little while. It's asking for the end country. Just press OK. It's asking if we want to do a printout. Say no. And that's it. Done. Got the card out. It's time for me to go home. And I will see you on the next video. Till then, take care. I was Raul. Stay safe and don't buy an MAN. Bye.